All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm hearing from the production team. They're running into a little bit of a hiccup here. It sounds like they're getting it resolved, but I think it's just going to be about another minute here while they're trying to find that drawing. It sounds like they maybe lost that drawing, but I'm hearing in my earpiece here that it sounds like they have recovered that drawing. They have found that drawing. They said there was something weird on the drawing that they've never seen before. So I don't know what exactly that means. I guess we'll find out here together in a second when we see the drawing. But they said that's all they said. They just said there's something weird on the drawing we haven't seen before. We're not sure if this is right. So I guess we'll find out in a second here what they mean by that. But sounds like if nothing else, it's going to be an interesting drawing. So. Okay, yep, I'm getting word here from the production team. It sounds like we are good to go. Okay, we are good to get this drawing going here. So, Ricardo Mehtab, it's been an absolute pleasure watching you. Whoever wins this point is going to move on to the Final Four. Whoever wins this point is going to win a 3D printer from our prize sponsor, Prusa. You guys are both former champions. This has been awesome to watch. I hate to see it end, but the time has come. This next CAD vs. CAD battle featuring Mehtab from Bangladesh running SOLIDWORKS, a former tournament winner, squaring up against Ricardo Jean from Italy running SOLIDWORKS, a former tournament winner. For all the marbles, this next CAD vs. CAD battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Go! What is the mass of this part in XXX.X grams? The tolerance is plus or minus 2 grams. It's made from ABS. And what is this? It says, note, this Ivan exploit is not permitted. Wow, the producers found an Ivan exploit and they ruled it out. You cannot just make the thing at 180 degrees. Good luck to both of our runners. This part is called wheel cap. Here we go. Both of our runners have grabbed a screen capture. Both of our runners are coming up with a game plan. And it looks like Mehtab is drawing first blood, sketching a circle and extruding it into a solid. But Ricardo Jean is hot on his heels, sketching a circle and extruding it into a solid. And we see Mehtab on the left, sketching a circle on the inside and extruding that up into a solid. And Ricardo Jean on the right, sketching a circle on the inside and turning that into a solid. Wow, wow, wow. This is a epic battle between these runners. Now, the question is, how are they going to deal with that internal geometry? And this is where it's going to get really interesting. I can't wait to see how our runners come up with this geometry. So we see here that we've got these 3 different areas of this model. Looks almost like a biohazard sign or like a nuclear fallout shelter sign. So wow, wow, wow. Am I the only one missing the music? Nope, we'll turn it back up. Let's give these guys some music. Let's get these guys pumped. Here we go. Ricardo Jean on the right, coming up with a nice pattern there for that rib, running that rib around, it looks like. And Mehtab on the left looks like he's looking in from the side here and maybe trying to figure out what to do about those angles. So I like this. Ricardo Jean sketching that geometry on the bottom, getting that geometry in place where it needs to be, and almost certainly going to create what we call a pattern. Not a sketch pattern, of course. He's going to do that as a circular pattern, although it did look like he thought about doing a sketch pattern earlier, which I thought was pretty funny, considering Mehtab's comment. And Ricardo Jean really focusing on the bottom side of this part and really trying to get that bottom side geometry in place, where Mehtab on the left decided that he's going to take on the section up top, that angled section up top. And looks like Mehtab was able to get that angled section in place there. I liked his technique of getting that in place. Yoakum says the best music. Let's see how these guys do. And interesting, Ricardo Jean there taking a breather, looking back at the drawing, and Mehtab at the same time taking a breather. I can only assume they're both looking back at the drawing, trying to figure out where to go next on this thing. Very interesting. What we see here is that those yellow sections in the rendering are sloped down. They're angled down. There's a call out on the print that says that those are conical faces. That the faces that are in this pattern, they're all conical. Some of them are sloped up, some of them are sloped down. So our runners now need to try to figure out, how do I get that geometry constructed? Right? In 3D CAD, it's not all just blocks and extrusions. Sometimes we get into more complicated shapes. And Mehtab looked like he had that area nice and hogged out. Now, what's he going to do with it? That's the question. All right, and Ricardo Jean on the left there, looks like he's trying to figure out what the correct dimension is for that sloped down area. Looks like he went to the drawing and grabbed that, and now he's going to attempt to turn this into, what's he going to turn it into? A revolve cut? Ooh, a revolve cut at only a set distance. Interesting. So, and meanwhile, we see Mehtab on the left trying to get those conical shapes that are sloped down in the other direction and trying to figure out how to get them located and how to get them all positioned correctly. So this is really interesting to see both of our runners approaching this thing, throwing them for, I think, a little bit of a loop here. But listen, this is a CAD versus CAD tournament. Whoever gets it first is going to be the winner. Okay, no excuses. We just go. Virgil liking the music. Let's give it a little bit more juice in that case. Okay, Mehtab's model looking pretty good there. Looks like he's maybe doing some multi-body in there. Interesting. We get to see some type of a bullying combine here in SolidWorks. That's something that we don't see that often. Interesting. Okay, and in the meanwhile, it looks like Ricardo Jean just got that pattern in place for his geometry over on the right. And wow, we might actually be seeing an answer coming in here. We're going to keep an eye on the chat. Ricardo Jean coming with the answer 251.8 grams. That is not correct. Guys. We're looking for the answer in xxx.x grams. 251.8 grams is not correct. So Ricardo Jean using up his first answer. So we're looking for this answer here in xxx.x grams. But wow, very impressive. Ricardo Jean coming in there with an answer. Gabriel in the chat says, come on, Ricardo. Guys, this has got me on the edge of my seat. Wow. Both of our runners looking at this model, both of our runners looking to troubleshoot. Ricardo Jean looks like he's considering, and Ricardo Jean comes in with his second answer, 242.3 grams. And guys, we have ourselves our second Final Four finisher. Ricardo Jean moves on to the Final Four, and that is correct. 242.3 grams is correct. Huge congratulations to Ricardo Jean. One of the things about Ricardo Jean that I really like is that he's got his own victory cat that he brings up when he wins. And if you notice down at the bottom of the screen, he's actually just flipping his view in SolidWorks, flipping from the front to the back view there to show that victory cat. So I think that's really clever. And wow, guys, that was really intense. Mehtab in the chat saying, GG, what a gentleman. Wow. Congratulations, guys, and what a battle. What a cool model to end on. A very interesting model having that no Ivan exploit clause in the model. But guys, let's make sure that we give our runners a GG in the chat. GG to the winner, Ricardo Jean. A very hard-fought battle. Went to 4 matches. Wow, guys, that was so awesome. Make sure you guys hit the like button before you leave here today as we are winding down on this tournament. But wow, guys, that was so awesome. GG to both of the runners. Really fun models today. And congratulations to our Final Four runners in this tournament. Otse on that left bracket using SolidWorks. Ricardo Jean on that right bracket using SolidWorks. Max on that upper left bracket using Fusion. Neil Z using Fusion on that upper right bracket. Guys.